weekend. How is everybody going today? As you can see, we have a couple of Cottonees here waiting for us. I'm just trying to get this stuff up and running on the other phone. There we go. Just needed it to update. It has done that. So, how you going, Dark Reaper? Welcome in. Lachlan, welcome guys. How you doing today? So yeah, like I said, today is day 2 of our Spotlight Hour weekend, so I thought I would come out for another couple of hours, probably finish up at around 3:30ish, so we'll spend like 3 hours or so out hunting. Hopefully we have the same luck that we had yesterday. I mean, yesterday we got the shiny within the first 10 minutes of the stream, so... damn. Couldn't be my first one. But it's good to see that there are still, some decent spawns out and about. Please don't fall off windscreen cover, because today is going to be a little bit warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was like 25. Today it's going to be 28. So those couple of degrees extra do make a bit of a difference. So I can already feel that it's hot. So yeah, I thought I'd come out a little bit earlier so I can finish up earlier, so I'm not in the the late afternoon sun, because that is when it is at its most intense. So yeah, we'll see how we go again today. So how did everybody else go yesterday? The people that have now done their, like the people that were later in the day sort of thing, time zone differences and all that sort of thing. Did you get a shiny? Did anybody get a shiny yesterday? Let me know. Fingers crossed that somebody did. And no shinies. Alrighty, so I will get my stuff together like usual. Put the hat on because it is hot. And even yesterday, I had a hat on and I had sunscreen on and all that sort of stuff, and I wasn't really out for that long, and I still got sunburnt. So yeah, as you can see, tell the sun is pretty intense. That's what you get living in Australia, I suppose. The sun is sort of the most intense here than anywhere else in the world. Gurushwak, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that right. Gurusewak. Hopefully that was better. How you doing? You got a shiny Ditto yesterday. Nice. That's a nice find. What was it, originally when you clicked on it? Was it a Nummel or... But that's nice, man. Congratulations on your shiny Ditto. Alrighty, have I got everything? Keys, phones, water. Alrighty, let's get hunting. A Remoraid. Nice. Not disappointing because you got the shiny Ditto, but out of that situation, I would have actually preferred the shiny Remoraid, because I have a shiny Ditto that I got from Kanto Tour. So yeah, having a shiny Remoraid would be nice, because I didn't get one of them during the Johto Tour, which was a bit disappointing. I would have really liked it. I didn't get many shinies that I actually wanted. One shiny that I actually wanted from Johto. So you didn't get one, Lachlan. That's disappointing, man. You've got today to give it another go, so fingers crossed, man. Are you gonna actually head out and do some hunting, or are you just staying at home today, Lachlan? Spin stops for research. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I need to make room in my storage and stuff, though. And collect some. Honestly, I completely forget about research these days. Items. Just grab a bunch of these. And I think, yeah, I got a bunch of rare candies and that I can... What shall we give rare candies to? Let's give rare candies to... How's Groudon doing? Yeah, Groudon can have some, why not? Sounds fair. I like to share them around. And that should do me for now. So get rid of berries as well. Don't need them. Alrighty, that should do. So we're 5 minutes into the stream. We've got 5 minutes to try and get this shot. Otherwise, we failed. The first signs of the leaves turning yellow starting to happen on the trees. Like, it's nice being down here during the spring and the summer and stuff like that because the trees are all covered in leaves and that. But during the winter time when it's all grey and horrid, there's like no leaves on the trees and it's just, I don't like it. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's just that time of the year you can just see the leaves are starting to fall off and it's just like, it's gonna be winter soon and I don't want it to be. You did like 20 Cottonee checks yesterday, had to gain intel for people. What, are you like a private detective these days? Lachlan is a private dick. So far the spawns have been a little bit average compared to yesterday. Yesterday it seemed there was a few more. We'll wait till we get to the stops. It's like I said, most of them were on the stops yesterday. It's almost 8 PM and we still searching for that shiny. Well, fingers crossed, dude. You've still got a little bit of time. What, another 20 minutes, I'm assuming? Yeah, fingers crossed, dude. Like, it's just luck of the draw. I got really lucky yesterday getting it within sort of like the first 10 minutes of being out. That doesn't happen very often, sort of thing. It's cool when it happens, but yeah, it's one of those sort of rare things where you get it so quickly. There he is right there. Hello, little. Let's give him some berries. Alright, now hopefully feeding him a bunch of berries is going to give us some shiny luck. I fed your brethren, now be shiny for me. See how well I treat my shinies? Surely you want to be my friend. It's 10 AM to 8 PM the whole weekend. Yes. So I'm pretty... Wait, is it... Does it stop? Yeah. Wait. I'm confused. Does it mean that it runs from 10 AM on Saturday till 8 PM on Sunday? Or it was just for both days, yeah? So it finishes at 10 PM on both days. 8 PM rather, on both days. That's what I gathered from the... it's because people wanted an idea on the spawn rates and the rewards for a mystery task. Okay, yeah. Okay, from 10 AM to... Okay. I thought it was just that time frame for both days. Walk a kilometer, use 3 berries to help catch a Pokemon. Get rid of that one. And I'll get rid of that one as well, because, I mean, I'm going to walk a kilometer, but it's only for berries. Dude, I'm not walking a kilometer for berries when I can spin a stop and you'll give me more than I want. Like, what a pathetic reward for walking a kilometer. It's like, come on, at least give us an encounter. So, 10 berries. Alright, that'll do. And this one is 5. Okay, that'll do. Okay, please. They are good. Catch 3 Cottonee is a special task. Okay, I'll look for them specifically then. I do actually need to... I'll get rid of that one. than that one, I suppose. Yeah, the spawns definitely seem to be down compared to yesterday. Like, there's definitely nowhere near as many as there was. Like, hopefully it'll pick up a bit, but so far... Oh, that's better. As soon as I say it, it's just like, here's 3. Well, unfortunately, we're 10 minutes into the stream and we did not get the shiny today. I feel ripped off. Use 10 berries, gives for mantis. Okay. They're spawning like heaps in the wild anyway, so it's not really too much issue. Okay then. Okay, so the spawns aren't too bad. But yeah, sort of similar to yesterday. So far they tend to be more on Pokestops. And yeah, I saw Pro Planty's post on Twitter sort of afterwards yesterday as well, and he was saying basically the same thing. He was in a fairly big park. The spawns were okay. Nothing special, not sort of what we were expecting. Bro, what? Why are they being so feisty? I'm just going to stick to doing some shiny hunting for now, guys. Why are there so many berry tasks? What do you mean, did anyone disappear? Oh, did everyone disappear, rather? Hey, Tony, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? How did you go yesterday? Did you end up getting a shiny, Tony? Oh, earlier today, depending on what your time zone is. Any more shinies? No, not so far today. We've only been streaming for about 15 minutes. So, I mean, yesterday we were that lucky, but no, today, not so far. You didn't get one either? Damn. That's alright. You've still got today. Hey, Archie, how you doing, man? It's me, Archie. You're using it. That's alright. It still comes up as you anyway, man. You got 2 shiny Cottonees and a shiny Lillipup yesterday. Nice, man. Congratulations. Oh, it's all good, dude. Like, it doesn't matter if you're using someone else's device. If you're still logged in on your account, it'll still pop you up as you sort of thing. So, that's all good. Welcome in. How you doing today? Again, with the loud motorbikes going past all day. That'll just be great. So, unfortunately, today, we don't have the weather boost on them. Well, actually, do we? Wait, windy weather? No. So that's probably why we're not seeing as many today as we did yesterday, because we don't have the weather boost. Because it's windy weather instead of sunny weather. Hopefully it'll change in 15 minutes when the weather has a chance to change. Hopefully it'll change over to sunny. Hey, there we go, catch 3 Cottonee. That's one of the ones that we want. That's good to see. And this one is going to be... Hey, catch 3 Cottonee. Nice. Now all we need to do is find 3 more Cottonee. You were so happy yesterday you nearly had a heart attack. Oh, sorry. Also, Oddish is your favourite Pokemon and you missed the Safari Zone ages ago and it finally got a Spotlight Hour on the 19th, which is you. Oh, nice, man. Oh, not congratulations, because, you know, it's your birthday and everything like that. But no, that's awesome. It's on your birthday and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully it's one of the ones where they actually boost the shiny rates for it as well, because some com days they will actually do that, and to me that feels like one of the ones that they possibly would do it for, because it has been boosted before during the Safari Zone when it was released. So fingers crossed that you get one, man. That would be an awesome birthday present. You got nothing yesterday. Oh, you got them today. Okay, nice, Arjun. Congratulations, dude. Cotton invasion. Wait a cotton picking minute. But yeah, it'd be nice if I could actually get some to pop up. It shows how much the weather boost does actually make a difference. If you don't have the sunny weather, then you're not going to get as many. What, it's sunny and cloudy weather for fairy? Yeah, which is partly clear or cloudy for fairy to be boosted. Like I said, hopefully the weather will change shortly. Because yeah, it's like sunny day, like a beautiful day, so there's a good chance that the weather will change to sunny weather. It's just a matter if the wind just overpowers the sunny weather, which it tends to do, which is silly. I think if it's 2 different types of weather, like if it's a really sunny day and it's windy, then it sort of needs to alternate between the 2 rather than just choosing one and being that all day. Because I mean, if it's sunny outside, it should say sunny weather. That's my opinion anyway. That's better. That's what we want to say. Your last shiny was a Caterpie. That's still good. I mean, it's still a shiny. Was it a shiny that you needed, or... I mean, given by the sad face, it means that you weren't very happy about it. But a shiny's like... I sort of know how you feel, but at the end of the day, a shiny is still a shiny. It's like, yay, at least I got something. Hey, Daniel. No, not so far today. We've only been going for about 20 minutes so far, and the spawns haven't been as good today because we don't have the weather boost right now. So yeah, I'm just not seeing as many as I did, sort of thing, yesterday. That's okay. Hopefully it'll pick up. We've got some research tasks that we can collect. See if we can get a shiny out of one of them. You had a Butterfree, or whatever it is called. Just not a Caterpie. Okay. Well, that's not... Like, you still got a shiny that you actually needed, so... That's always a bonus, getting shinies that you need. Oh, okay. That one's not too bad. We might hold on to that one. Still need decent Cottonee for PvP, because Cottonee is very good, given that it's a fairy type. Awesome. Good old Sunkern. I still remember getting my first shiny Sunkern. Not good. Shiny Ditto, good for gym defending and flexing. Pretty much just flexing, yeah, as Lachlan said. Gym defending, I mean, it's okay for gym defending. Like, Dittos are okay. The only thing is they transform into whatever's sort of attacking them. So if people are smart, they'll choose something small that goes up against Ditto, so it transforms into like a Caterpie or something, and then they'll just switch out into like a Charizard or something like that and just roast it in like 2 hits. So they're not really good for much, really, which is disappointing. But yeah, a shiny one's basically good for flexing. But the issue with that as well is pretty much everybody has one just because of the Kanto tour. Well, not pretty much like a lot of people have one at the Kanto tour. You like the animation for the video is cool. Yeah, that one's not too bad as well. I guess we'll hold on to that. And one more. Fingers crossed. Shiny boy. Damn. That's disappointing, but hopefully we'll pick up some more. I wish I knew that there was research tasks yesterday, and I would have been doing some of them yesterday as well. Mr. Sharkbite, you eating pizza? Nice. What type of pizza are you eating? And also welcome in. How are you doing today? There's a question for everybody. What's everybody's favorite type of pizza? Personally, mine is capricciosa. Gotta love that traditional. But I also don't mind a bit of like Napolitana and stuff like that as well. Pizza's just good in general. I like most pizza. Except those weird pizzas that you see on the menu sometimes. They've got like prawns and stuff on them, and you're just like, prawns don't go on pizza, bro. That doesn't sound right. All these 3-star ones all of a sudden. Ah, damn it, it despawned me. I bet you that was the shiny. Oh, gosh. Why do we always end up talking about food? I am also hungry like usual. I have not eaten, and now I want pizza. Very much so would like some pizza. Hey, Sharkbite, do you mind like passing me a slice through the phone, man? That would be awesome. A Canadian pizza. What's on a Canadian pizza? I've never heard of Canadian pizza before. Does it have like maple syrup and Canadian bacon and stuff like that on it? Moose? It's got moose on it. I'm just trying to think of Canadian things that they could put on it. Denim jackets. Snow. Legalized narcotics. Or should I say medical narcotics? Maple syrup. That's what I said. Like I said that at the start. I was like, that was the first thing. Like when you think of like Canada, you think of like maple syrup. That's like the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah. What is on a Canadian pizza? Pepperoni, mushroom, and bacon. Okay. Sounds tasty. Mushrooms are pretty good. I like mushrooms on pizzas. It's basically the only way that I'll eat cooked mushroom. I don't mind raw mushroom, like in salads and just by themselves and stuff like that. Like raw mushrooms are pretty nice. But cooked mushrooms, I don't know, there's just something about them that I don't particularly like, unless they're on a pizza. Manners. It's a very well read and polite pizza. I like the classic, like I said, capricciosa, olives, anchovies, all that sort of stuff. I mean, if you're going to eat a pizza, you may as well eat a pizza. I'm also a person that will put pineapple on a pizza. A lot of people won't. A lot of people think that's weird. But honestly, it's not that bad. Like back in the day, I would buy a capricciosa with anchovies, hot salami, and pineapple. So it'd have like every type of food group. You'd have dairy, you'd have meat, you'd have fish, you'd have fruit, like fruit and vegetable. It's like every food group was on one. So very healthy, very good for you. But all this talk of pizza, it's like I really think that I'm going to end up getting a pizza after. And it has to be a proper pizza as well. I'm not a fan of getting pizzas from like the big commercial places like Domino's or Pizza Hut or stuff like that. It's, to me, that's not real pizza. That's just fast food pizza, which isn't the same thing. I mean, even like most pizza shops these days will cook in sort of like an electric oven or a gas oven or something like that, and it's just not the same unless it's wood fire. Like it has to be cooked in a wood fire. Otherwise, it's just not a real pizza. Because you can definitely taste a huge difference between like a wood fire pizza and just a regular run-of-the-mill pizza. It's like a huge difference. I gotta stop talking about God damn it, I'm so hungry. This is all your fault, Shark Bite. Come on, 3 minutes time, please change weather to sunny weather. I want them weather boosts. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be many more of these tasks, because I've only got like 3 more stops that I can reach from here. It keeps giving me those meat-free great throw ones. That's disappointing. Last time you had wood fire pizza, it tasted like burnt lumber. Well, they obviously didn't do it properly. No, it's not supposed to taste like a bit of burnt wood. It's just supposed to have like a smoky, just that sort of wood fire smoky flavor into it. But yeah, if it tastes like somebody's just served you up a burnt log, then they've probably overdone it. Just slightly. So many motorbikes. Why do so many people have to own incredibly loud motorbikes? Come on, just give me Cottonees, please. It tastes burnt. You're obviously not getting them from the right place then. Alright. Oh, yes, beautiful. It actually did. We changed over to sunny weather. Beautiful. I was really hoping that was going to happen once it changed to 1 o'clock. Sweet, they are now weather boosted, so we should hopefully start getting some decent spawns from them. It may take a little bit for them to start kicking in, like, because stuff is going to despawn before they start respawning. But awesome, we have weather boosted Cottonee now. Unfortunately, I'm right at the end of this bit of the park, so until I get up to this other end of the trail up here, we're probably not really going to have many spawns for them, because when you're not in a park, they're basically just non-existent. Which is a bit sad. Axe. It seems like it. Oh, there you go. There's a couple right there. Beautiful. Let's see. Beautiful. Weather boost. That's what we want to see. Nah, I just got lucky that the 28-degree weather started to outweigh the windy weather, because I mean the wind has dropped off a little bit. It's not as windy as it was before, so that's good. Hey Trainer Mystic, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How are you doing today, dude? 10 p.m. where you are? That's not too bad. I'll probably still be streaming until about midnight-ish your time, so yeah, we'll still maybe a bit later. Yeah, we've only been gone for like half an hour at this point, so yeah, I'll probably do like another 2.5 hours. See how we go. Don't want to stay out in the sun all day, because it is very hot. Don't want to get burnt too badly. Lucky. Damn. Unfortunately, yeah, that's the last of the Cottonee research tasks that we can reach. But hopefully we'll get a shiny from this one. Fingers crossed. It is a... Damn, no shiny. Not good. Got into a scooter accident yesterday and you forgot. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. A scooter accident. How did that happen? And hopefully, you know, it's nothing too serious, being, you know, your sickness. Hopefully it's not COVID or any of that nasty stuff. But that sucks, man. Can you see my shiny Oddish? Yeah, dude. I'll show you in just a second. Just walk up and stand in this little bit of shade so I'm not getting blasted by the sun. We'll quickly check this, because this one has actually got decent IVs. This is not quite 98. No, 90, yeah, 90%. Still pretty good. Is that attack stat? If the attack was down and the others were up, it probably would have been 98%. It's a long story, and pollen is the reason. Okay, so just like hay fever type of stuff. Because if so, yeah, that I know how that is. That really sucks. I'm still getting hay fever at this point of the year, which is like very unusual. Usually, it's like I stop getting hay fever during sort of December, because our hay fever season here is sort of August, October, November, December-ish sort of thing. 300 CP is the hundo. 90. Yeah, see, like I said, it's because the attack stat was up and the others were down. If it was the other way around. Oh, you don't have hay fever? Okay. Well, you can develop it later in life, sort of thing. Like, it's not something that you, like, that's what happened to me. I never had it as a child, but then as I sort of got into my teenage years, I started to get affected by it more and more and more. So it's worth going and getting checked, just to see if it may be sort of like just allergies or something rather than a cold. And also, yes, you wanted to see the Oddish, didn't you? They are my shiny Oddish. We have 4 of them, or 5 of them rather. Yeah, they released them during the Safari Zone. I went out hunting for them, and I had 4 within 20 minutes or something like that, like 4 shinies. So I was like, okay, I've got the whole family completed. Alright, let's keep walking, because we're not going to get spawns just standing here. Cottonee spawns at least. Yeah, allergies suck. Like, especially like where I live now, because I'm sort of like semi-rural. There's a lot of bushland and forest and all that sort of stuff around, and just nature in general. So during the hay fever months, the air is just thick with pollen, and then on top of that we've got animals that shed, you know, a lot of fur, and there's also a sand mine sort of near our house, so there's like just a lot of particulates in the air. So yeah, as soon as it gets to hay fever season, yeah, it's like my most hated time of year. Just my whole head just feels like it's going to explode because it's filled with snot. Can't breathe because can't breathe through my nose or anything. Click the Growlithe. I did click the Growlithe before. He's not shiny, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Yeah, I have been shiny checking everything that's a possible shiny, just in case. Yeah, the disappointing about this weekend as well is running an incense doesn't really help drawing the Cottonees. Like, you're sort of getting everything that's spawning. They should have made the incense one of the special incense that is more likely to draw in the featured Pokemon. I think that would have made it a little bit more enjoyable, and it would have actually given people a reason to buy and use incense, which people don't really have much of a use for these days, given how much they've nerfed them. Oh, Scyther. Not shiny Scyther. Oh, that sun has got some bite in it today. Still need my shiny Yangoose. Did not get one when they released them, and they're just not spawning as much as they were, so fingers crossed we'll get one soon. Spawns are still pretty good, even though they're not the Cottonees, just like the spawns in general for this event. There's a nice mix. Surprised that's not a sunny cast form for that sunny weather. Are you going to try and get your Libre Pikachu? Yeah, I still don't have mine either. It's probably the best season to try and do it as well, given that there's no rankings or anything like that. So there's no real pressure. It's going to be a little bit more lax. People aren't going to be going as hard this season, I don't think. You got a 98% Drillbur from... That's still good, man. Rank 20 and you get it. I'm thinking that it's a Drifloon nest at the moment around here, because I'm seeing a lot of Drifloons. Though I didn't see any of them yesterday, if I recall, so it doesn't really make sense. I mean, these could be left over though from the windy weather. Oh my god, my back is so itchy. I can't. It's like itchy right in that spot that you can't reach, like in between your shoulders. It's like, I can't reach it. So itchy. Jimmy, is Cottonee boosted for today? Like, is it 1 in 50? No, unfortunately, the spawns, they're 30% increased in part compared to what they would usually be, but the shiny is not boosted. The shiny is normal odds. So it's 1 in 500, unfortunately. So yeah, knowing that makes it even more sort of like, damn, I got really lucky yesterday getting it within the first 10 clicks. Like, that was just super lucky. Hard countering. Don't you just hate that? Yeah, unfortunately, but that's what it's like through the Spotlight Hour stuff. They don't boost the shiny odds very often. For some of them, they do. But I don't know what prerequisites or what makes them choose which ones are going to be boosted and which ones aren't. But yeah, unfortunately, this is one of the unboosted ones. You love my video? Well, thank you, Daniel. Much appreciated, man. Always nice to know that you guys appreciate and like the stuff that I'm doing. You know, that motivates me to do more. All that sort of stuff. So thanks, man. Much appreciated. Yeah. 2 people top rated in a row. Now you know how I feel whenever I do PvP versus you guys sometimes. It's just like, gee, isn't that funny? The counters that you're using are the exact counters that need to defeat my team. Ironic how that happens. Want to hear a Pokemon joke? Sure. Why not? There's a Pokemon. Why not? Get it? Why not? How do you get Pikachu on a bus? I don't know. How do you get Pikachu on a bus? Hey, Zachary, welcome in, dude. How you doing today, man? Have you had any luck with the shiny Cottonee so far, Zach? Another 3-star. Okay, well, we're getting a few decent ones of those, at least. Yes, this is what we want. More Cottonees, thank you. All the Cottonees. Haha, you Pokemon. I should have known that. It was like the most obvious of answers, but for some reason, I couldn't think of it. But I should have known that. No, back when I was younger, my mate had a mate whose name was Eamon, and every time he would come over to my mate's joint, I would just run around just going, Pokémon, and just poke at him. He didn't like it, but I didn't care. Hey Desmond, how you doing, man? How's it going? Any shiny luck over the past 2 days? I did get one yesterday. I've only been out streaming for about 45 minutes now. So we're still in the first hour. I'm going to do like 3 hours or so today. I did 3 hours yesterday. Within the first 10 minutes of starting the stream, I got the shiny. Within like the first 10 clicks, we got our shiny Cottonee. And then, yeah, since then, we haven't had any more luck, unfortunately. But the weather here was windy weather for the first half an hour. It did just change over to sunny weather before for me, which was very nice. So they're a bit more common now. They were like, yeah, before we got the weather boost, there just weren't as many spawning. Are you going to head off now and try and get some shiny Cottonees? No worries, Daniel. Thanks for tuning in, man. Could you see the shiny? Yeah, I can show. It's in a gym at the moment, but I can still show it to you. So yeah, there is our shiny Cottonee that we got yesterday. How you going, Leon? Welcome in, dude. How you doing? How's your day? Did you have any luck during your first day of Spotlight weekend? It is a nice shiny. Shiny Whimsicott is really nice as well. It's like the brown on normal Whimsicott is like a dark chocolatey brown. The creamy sort of hair is like just this silverish white hair, and the green bits sort of on the side of its head, like its little ear nodule things, are like blue. Yeah, it's a really nice shiny. It's in the thumbnail. You guys can see it in the thumbnail. Same as Daniel, heading out soon, so best of luck. No worries, Desmond. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. Best of luck to you too. Hang on, we can even. There you go, guys. Sending you them shiny vibes. Hopefully you guys will be down to get some shinies. Take it easy, Daniel. Have a good one, man. Haven't seen any. Damn. Like, you didn't end up going to a park, or like, did you actually go out hunting for them at all? Or, I mean, I guess that you said that you haven't seen any, so that pretty much answers my question, doesn't it? Don't mind me, I'm new here. You're smacking people. That sounds a bit mean. Oh, you had to work. Damn. That sucks. Are you going to get a chance to get out sort of on the second day at all? Just fingers crossed you get a little bit of chance, like a little bit of a chance to actually hunt some of them. Gotta say, Shadow Grumble slaps hard. Yeah. It's a fairy type, so like, fairy types in general just do epic damage because they're so OP. Like, Charm is just, it's devastating, man. Sunday, yes, nice. Well, fingers crossed, man, that you'll get a shiny on the second day. Hopefully you'll have that Jimmy luck and get one in the first 10 minutes that you're out. Oh my god, so much glare on the screen, I can't see anything. Seriously, I cannot see the screen at all. That's better. I really wish there was more shade around here, because most of the time I'm standing here going, I can't see the screen. Alolan Ninetales took it hard. Took what hard? That sounds naughty. What are you doing to Alolan Ninetales, Lachlan? Leave it alone. Poor thing. Ooh, okay. That one could be... It's just Charm in general, man. Like, that's what I mean. Like, Charm just smacks so hard that you can even use it against other fairy types. It's the same thing as, like, Wigglytuff, and you can put Wigglytuff as long as it's got Charm, and it just smacks other fairy types, like Clefairy and stuff like that. Yeah, that could be good for PvP, so we'll keep that one in check. That one for sure. Because as I was just saying, the fairy types slap in PvP. As long as I can use Charm, it just devastates things. Alright, first hour's almost over. phone, it keeps rotating the bloody screen on me. Makes it very hard to read the chat when it suddenly just goes sideways on you. Oh, good, dude. Oh, dude, just stay in the bowl. Difficult little friend. That's the one thing that I don't like about these things. They can be very feisty and they don't stay in the ball. Phoebus reward. Is it a hundo Phoebus? Or a shundo Phoebus? So many Sudowoodoos. You'd think that it was Sudowoodo Spotlight Hour, wouldn't you? Given the amount of Sudowoodoos that are spawning. So like, we had Sudowoodo Spotlight Hour earlier in the week, Niantic. Did you forget? Knowing my luck, I'll get a shiny Sudowoodo here. No shiny and 2 stars. Really want one of them as a shiny as well. If I get one of them today, I wouldn't mind. That'd be pretty cute. Would have been nice if they made these a little easier to catch over the weekend. Just so you weren't wasting so many balls, but I suppose if you're out and about in the park, they think that you have access to stops. You got to win 4 this round. Good luck, man. Fingers crossed. You can do it. I believe in you, man. I haven't seen many shiny Hitmon tops. Like, I've seen a couple of people posting them up on Twitter, but they seem to be a fairly rare shiny. Like, all those, like, the fighting types, Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan, they're all, like, pretty rare. I haven't got any of them. So I would like to get one of them at some point. That's good now. Actually seeing more of them in the wild. For a long period, sort of after they were released, they were basically impossible to find in the wild. So if you didn't get one during Kanto Tour, it was just like, well, good luck. Bloody gum nut in my shoe. Come on, where are my spawns? Oh, speaking of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan and etc. Hey Jahern, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How are you doing today, man? Have you had any luck with the shiny Cottonees over the weekend? Ooh. So you're getting a lot of 3 stars, but still nothing like spectacular. Nothing at all. Damn. It's alright, there's still some time left, so fingers crossed. Yeah. Send you some of them shiny vibes. Everybody can have some shiny vibes. 1 out of 4. Actually, how many Excels are we up to? 78. Okay, that's not too bad. They've got quite a few. We're only at like 33 yesterday or something like that, I think. You evolved your Gabite into a Garchomp. Nice, man. What was the IVs, like the CP? Come out, and yeah, what were the IVs? Walrein? Care to elaborate on the Walrein? 2000 CP. Nice, man. Not too shabby. $2,000 or so yeah. Oh, we got a Gibble nearby as well. I actually saw a few of these yesterday. Oh, yesterday I had a Gibble and then a Dino spawn like back to back, like one after the other, which is something that you don't see very often. Oh no, don't run from me. I'm so close, please. Please still be there when I get there. I'm not going to run for it because it's only a Gibble and I have a million shinies of them these days. Have I got a ton of shiny? No, just one, unfortunately. Just the one that we got yesterday. Got it sort of 10 minutes into the stream yesterday. Yeah, that's why I'm back out today, giving it another crack, seeing if I can find another one. Spending a few hours walking around in 28-degree heat, so it's a little bit warm. It's not too bad. Should be able to manage, but yeah, I don't think I'll be out here all day sort of thing. Wrap it up in a few hours. I've done an hour so far, so wait, yeah, pretty much exactly an hour at this point, so we'll keep going for another 2 hours or so, I would say. Did you lose, Lachlan? If so, bummer, man. Bummer, man. Meta Pokemon, that they are. One's better than none. Yeah, one is better than none. Oh, sweet. Our Gibble is still here. Not a shiny. Yeah, I was very happy when I got it yesterday, for sure. Like, especially getting it so quick. It was just like, beautiful. Thank you, game. But then, yeah, it would have been nice to get another one. But we've still got another couple of hours. And yeah, if I can finish with the one. Ooh, okay. Getting a lot of 3-star things all of a sudden. I guess we'll hold on to that one for now. I do have a few hundo Gibbles that I got during Gimbo Com Day, Gibble Com Day. You punched yourself. Well, don't do that. You fool. Why would you do such things? You also hit level 31. Nice, man. Congratulations. You're in the final grind now, man. Getting to that level 40. I mean, it's not even the final grind these days, is it? Because once you get to level 40, you've got to grind so much more to get to level 50. But yeah, if you thought it was difficult getting to level 31, yeah, once you're at level 35, you'll just be like, oh my god, this is taking so long. It's a lot easier for you guys these days in comparison to what it was trying to level up back in the good old days. Because the only thing that you had to try and get XP was just catching Pokemon and spinning Pokestops. There was no like XP from raids, there was no XP from events and research tasks and all of that sort of stuff. So it took so long. Yeah, hatching eggs and evolutions and stuff like that were basically some of the only ways to get XP. It'd be nice if one of these was shiny, but also if one would just stay in the ball first shot. It's like, come on. Nope. Come on. You gonna risk it? Gonna risk it for the biscuit? Not good. Why do you keep spawning? I mean, I don't mind, but you're making it very difficult for me. I really need to put a new batty in my Go Plus. A new battery in my Go Plus. Just especially for days like today, because then I can just shiny check and then just let the stuff go through to the Go Plus. Oh, alrighty. One lap is down, we're back at the car. So take a pit stop and do the checks that are here. Get rid of a couple. No shiny. And no shiny. Damn you, fly. Now I'm getting harassed by a fly. Alright, I'm not going to stand there because it's like right in the sun. I'm going to go to where there is shade. It worked. Sometimes that's all you need, man. Just throw caution into the wind. Yeah, raids are like the main things that can get you XP these days. Like if there's double XP and you use a lucky egg and you do raids and stuff like that, you can get up to like hundreds of thousands of XP just from raids, which is, you know, something that we would have dreamed of having back in the day. Did it despawn or did I move too far away from it? Oh well. I guarantee you that was the shiny one. It's always the way. It's always the shiny one. The one that you don't click on, that was the shiny. Sweet. Sweet. Why are you shorting? Sweet. Sweet. Nice. What are you talking about, Lachlan? You're confused. But that's not anything unusual. He's an idiot. Dude, don't talk about me like that. That's very mean. Ignore him, guys. He's not telling the truth. I'm not an idiot. I swear. Oh, I need water. Dude, of course. Waste my balls and then just... Why is it that they all want to gobble my balls? Why? What did he do, Lachlan? When you actually, no, hang on. I need to go back to the car and grab my charger. I knew that there was a reason why I was going to the car. I just didn't remember it while I was at the car. But definitely need it, given that we're sitting on 39% and I still want to stream for another 2 hours. You got the 4 wins? Nice. GG's, man. Okay, that one I did walk too far away from. Maybe 5. Nice, man. If you get the full set, congratulations. If not, still congratulations. I mean, 4 out of 5 is still pretty good. Trying to do this with one hand is very difficult. There we go. Charger. So, battery's not going to go dead. That's a good thing. Actually, I don't think I spun these stops earlier when it came to the research, so hopefully 1 or 2 of these might hopefully be the ones that we want. Ooh, actually we'll do that one. Winning is for winners. Damn, unfortunately no. What they should have done is made it that the Pokestops within a park area were only going to be the Cottonee ones. Like, that would have been good. Hopefully this will be decent. What are we going up against? I suppose that's not too bad, but I prefer like a Larvitar or something like that. Wow, that's nice of you to share, Shark. Thanks, man. Thank you. I think we don't really want to be using thing right now. I really need to choose better teams for this. You got 5 in a row? Nice, man. Congratulations. Wait, I already said that, didn't I? God damn it. Reading the same messages over and over. $40 wins until you get to rank 20. You can do that, man. That's not too bad. I mean, if you do 10 sets and you win like 4 each set, then you're there. I know, it's easier to say than done, sort of thing. Like, easier said than done. Yeah, no, there's 5 sets. But like I said, you only need to win 4. Alright, lap 2. Let's see if we have better luck this time around. At least we've got the weather boost the whole time. Like, we didn't get the weather boost until we were basically at the end of this part of the trail before, so we didn't really get that many. So yeah, hopefully this time around it's a little bit better. And about halfway through, when there's like an hour and a half, yeah, so in about 20 minutes or so, I will probably, or 15 minutes or so, I'll chuck on an incense, since they go for an hour and a half, and I'll let that run for like the rest of the time and see if that helps. It didn't really help yesterday, but it's worth trying, I suppose. It was also premium pass, so 6 rare candies and 5 charge. Nice. I mean, I already have millions of TMs from like all the raids, so to me, that stuff is just things that I end up needing to throw away. I don't find them rewards. I'm just like, oh my god, that's just junk. I gotta get rid of it. Stop giving me junk, Niantic. Give me stuff that I actually want. Hey, we actually got one first ball. That's a rare thing. You also have 911 candy. I keep thinking that Chatot is shiny, because I got one in Legends Arceus the other day, so for some reason I just think that it's a shiny in this as well. And every time I see one, I'm like, oh, and then I'm like no, hang on, it's not a shiny. Ah, flies, go away, please. Letho would be happy. The flies have found me. It's starting to get warm. Let's do a weather check. See what it's up to now. Yeah, it's 29 degrees, that's why it's so basically 30 degrees. So it's a bit warm out here now.
You know what's really rude? When someone comes into somebody's chat and just asks for their friend code straight away without saying hello or any of that sort of stuff and just expects me to add them to a friends list when I don't even know who they are. But guys, don't treat Pokemon YouTubers like machines and we're just here to get you into raids and give out codes and all that sort of stuff. If I'm raiding, fair enough. If you see me not sharing codes or raiding or anything like that, don't expect it, because it's not going to happen. No worries, Lachlan. Cottonee. This stop up here is the one that I got the shiny off of yesterday. Your boy, not today. So far, we've only been out for a little over an hour at this point, almost an hour and a half. No shiny today. I did get one yesterday though. So we're probably going to do, another hour and a half of grinding to see how we go. So there's still a chance, but yeah, so far nothing. Yeah, I did get one yesterday. Of course, my phone is overheating, isn't it? So it's not actually charging. Great. Awesome. So I think it is charging. Just slow charging because it's so hot. So yeah, I did get the shiny yesterday. Where are you? There you are. So yeah, 10 minutes into the stream yesterday, like within the first 10 clicks of the day, we got the shiny. And then spent another 4 hours hunting and didn't get anything. And I've been out for about an hour and a half so far today and haven't gotten anything yet. But there's still, like I said, I'm going to do like another hour and a half because it's so warm. See how we go. See if we end up getting another shiny. If we do, awesome. If we don't, that's okay, because we got one yesterday. So, I felt like the weekend was good. If I can end up with, at least the one from the weekend, I would have been happy, and we did that. So, yeah, it's awesome. So I hope everybody else has that same... Yes! Oh my God, guys, I cannot believe it. Can you believe that? Just talking about the shiny, and it gave us the shiny luck. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. That's number 2. The luck. I should have known. Here you go, guys. Have some shiny vibes, because we just got the shiny golden Raz. I can't believe that. But awesome. That means that I'm done with this. Like, I've got 2 of them now, so I can do the evolution. First ball. That's what we want to see. The one that I got yesterday took like 4 balls to catch it. It's making me just a little bit worried. So we'll check this. It is... Okay, 0 stars. So yeah, they're both basically the same. I think the other one is actually the better one. And unfortunately, of course, the other one is the one that's in the gym. So the other one is the one that I would probably evolve. Nice, but we have 2 of them now. I can't believe that. And of course, as soon as Lachlan left, so he missed it. That's good. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's... Shinies. There we go. There are our 2 Cottonees. So yeah, that one's the better one. That one's at least 1 star. And it's also higher IVs. Higher CP rather, so of course it's higher IVs. So that would be the one that I would evolve, but unfortunately, of course, it's in the gym. So I might be kicking myself out of a gym after. With my other account, I might have to log into it and go to that, because it's on the way home sort of thing. So I'll go past it on the way home and knock it out. But yeah, that's disappointing, because now I can't do the evolve on stream like I wanted to. Unless somebody actually goes past and kicks that out of that gym, which they might do at some point. So we'll see how we go. But nice, we have 2 shinies now. 2 shiny boys. So yeah, I'm sending everybody else those shiny vibes now, because I don't need them, so everybody else can have them. Oh yeah, I'll chuck on an incense in 10 minutes or so. Once it gets to 2 p.m, I'll chuck on an incense. And we'll see how we go on an incense for the last hour and a half. I'll keep walking around, of course. But that doesn't matter. Run from me, I don't care. I don't need you anymore. 420 grass type. That's a meme. Just stay in the ball. Of course it would run. I've had a lot of these run on me so far today. As long as it's not the shiny, it's okay. Alright, let's keep at it. See if we can get another one. So we've got some trade bait. Oh really, technically now that I've got 2 of them, I wouldn't mind getting a shiny something else. Like a shiny Ferroseed or a shiny Litleo would be nice, because I do need both of those shinies. And I have been seeing a fair few of them actually spawning, so if I could get an off-brand shiny, I would not complain. You watch me get a Sudowoodo or something. Just be, damn it! Why, game? Why? But it's funny because that shiny was basically in the same spot that I got the one yesterday. It's like it's a bit further down the track, but it's around that same area. So maybe I should just hang around there and see how I go, because I did sort of have a bit of a theory back in the day that shinies would spawn more on certain Pokestops than others. Because I would have a habit of getting shinies off of the same Pokestops sort of thing. So it sort of was making me think that, maybe there's something to this. That, you know, certain Pokestops are just more active with shinies than others. And maybe this is more likely for something to spawn here. So, I don't know, one of those things that you can't really test. Yeah, I did. So you missed it. Everybody missed it. Where was everyone, man? But yeah, like 4 minutes ago, we got the other shiny. So we have 2 now, which is just awesome. Somebody's battling. Don't battle this gym, battle the other gym that my thing's actually in, damn you. What is wrong with you? I'm not in that gym. Z Bulldog. There's no mega raids around at the moment, man. No raids. And even if there was mega raid, I'm not really a mega raider. Don't do mega raids. I find them a waste of a pass, really. Like the rewards that you get from them, I don't particularly enjoy. Yeah, so I'm happy that I got 2 shinies now. So we can do the evolution. The only thing is the one that is in the gym is the one that I would probably evolve, because it has the better IVs. And I knew that was going to happen. I was just like, I shouldn't put this in the gym, because if I do actually get another one, then I won't be able to evolve it. You watch me get a shiny Natu. So those who've just come in, you missed it by about 5 minutes. We just got our second shiny for the weekend. Got one yesterday, got one today. So we have the evolution line shiny. Well, a shiny evolution line. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, the weather boost really helped, because the first lap along here, there wasn't really that many spawns because we had windy weather, not sunny weather. So as soon as the weather changed, yeah, the spawns have been boosted quite significantly. How you going, Pokebuzz? Welcome in. How you doing today? How'd you go on day one of hunting? Did you get anything? Were you able to get a shiny? Of course. Of course, Teletubby would send me a raid to a mega raid. I mean, it is Charizard. Charizard is my favorite Pokemon, so we'll jump in. Why not? Yeah, so those who've just come in that missed it, I did get my second shiny about 5 minutes ago. So that's one shiny each day. So we got one on the first day yesterday, and we got one, like I said, about 5 minutes ago. So 10 minutes into the first day, like first stream, we got the first one, and then I've been going for almost an hour and a half today. Is 4 enough to do a Mega Charizard? I can't remember. Unfortunately, guys, I was invited to this. I can't invite people to a raid that I was invited to. That's not how it works. I can only invite people to raids that I host. And I can't remember whether or not you need more than 4 people to defeat a Mega Charizard. I think you may. I can't remember. Am I bailing out or not? I mean, if other people bail out now, I'm not going to be happy. I think we'll be alright. Okay, nobody else bailed out, so I guess we're doing this. How am I? I'm good. It's a beautiful day today, and I just got my... So I'm happy, man. I had some average weather during the week where it's been a bit cool. But yeah, this weekend has been 25 yesterday, and it's 28 today, almost 30 degrees today. It's a bit warmer than 28, but yeah, it's good. Plenty of shinies for me. Okay, we're doing fairly good with this. We should manage. I just find it ironic that just after I said, I don't really do mega raids because I find them a waste, I do a mega raid. It's not often that I actually do mega raids. I just did this one on a whim sort of thing. It was there. He sent it to me, and it's Charizard. If it was anything else, I probably would have ignored it. Don't mind Charizard. He is my favorite Pokemon. We'll get through this fairly easily. We're almost at halfway with plenty of time. I was just a bit worried because, like I said, I don't do mega raids very often, so I don't know how many people you need to do each one. So when I saw that there was only 4 people in the lobby, I was like, are we going to be able to do this? Or you're doing all right. Thanks for asking. You caught a rough 900 to 1,000 Pokemon today, and went over and around 7 different parks in your local area, and found no shinies of Pokemon at all. Damn, man, that's harsh. That's a lot of Pokemon caught. I mean, yeah, yesterday I was on 10 or so before, like not including all the other Pokemon, like just caught. There's probably been about 60 or 70 Cottonee, maybe a few more. Like everything all up, I've probably clicked on maybe 250 Pokemon and gotten a shiny. So, but that's just my luck. Like I have good luck when it comes to wild shinies. I don't know why I have such good luck. Hey, Miss Murder, welcome in. How are you doing today? Everybody's come in like just that little bit late. You missed the shiny, guys. You missed it. $45Ks walked. Damn. I'm lucky to drive that far in a day. You've walked that. It's just like, damn. Was that like all week or just yesterday? Because if it was like just yesterday, like how did you walk 45 kilometers in one day? That's insane. Like I walk around here playing when I'm streaming, and this is a 2 kilometer track, like from start to finish sort of thing. And during a comm day, which is 6 hours, I am lucky if I do 2 to 3 laps. Just because I'm like stopping and starting, stopping and starting, stopping and starting. In 6 hours, I walk like 4 to 6 kilometers. All right, here we go. Shiny check. Are you hunted for 7 hours straight? Damn, still, like I said, 45 kilometers. That's a long way. You're just like not stopping at all. Whereas, I mean, look, I'm just chilling out here. I'm leaning up against the sign and doing raids, and I just chill when I'm doing my stuff. I don't go that hard. I admire you for having that persistence. I don't know how you do it. You're hiding out at James's place for 3 days because your flatmate is charging me for bills that don't exist. Yeah. That sounds not great. Unfortunately, that's one of those things that you may have to face when you're living at like living in a share house and stuff. People being jerks about the bills. I'm chill when I'm doing all the time. Just gotta chillax. This game is your passion, and even though your family and some friends make fun of it, you go super uber hard just to get the shock faces. That's cool, man. Like I'm not having a go at you or anything over it. I'm just saying, like I admire it, man. I used to be like not that extreme, but I used to be a lot more hardcore than what I am these days. I've lacked I don't know. It was like halfway during the pandemic, I sort of slowed down a little bit and just stopped being as active, like playing the game. Like I'm still active, but just not the same as it used to be. You need to clip these. And no, never Miss Murder. I can't. These are PG streams, okay? What kind of hard? The hard that you get when you're just having a difficulty doing some. Shush. Shush, children, shush. Anyway, Lachlan. Oh, sweet, I got coins. That's what I wanted. Anyway, Lachlan, guess what I got while you were gone? Yep, we got another one. So I'm up to 2 shinies now, which is just perfect. The only unfortunate thing about it is the one that I would evolve is in the gym still. So, unfortunately, this didn't get kicked out of the gym, because that would have been nice. I did get this kicked out of a gym though. You're going to slap me. Dude, I didn't mean to. It just happened. It just sort of happened. I was just walking along, singing a song, and the shiny came along. You still can't get it. What? Hard? That would make sense for you, Miss Murder. Don't think that's something that you would particularly... A sense of humor in a nutshell. You're really hoping that you get a chance to upload a video of you doing some PvE content commentary? Yeah, man. Sounds good. Like, definitely upload it. Like, if you get the chance to. Sounds interesting. Sorry, I'm just struggling to see the phone now that I'm back in the sun. It's like, I can't see the chat. No. See, it's just... It's very ironic that none of you guys were here when I actually got the shiny. You would be worried if that happened. Me too. You've been playing Pokemon Go for like a year, and it took me a year to get to level 31. Dude, that's good. Like, honestly, it took me, but 2.5, maybe 3 years to get to that same point, just because, you know, the XP differences. I think my charger may have gone dead. I knew I should have grabbed the other one. I had 2 chargers and I'm like, I'll grab this one because it's almost dead, but hopefully it'll give me enough charge to get around. No, unfortunately it looks like not. So I might need to start picking up the pace a little bit so my battery doesn't get too flat by the time I get back to the car and can grab the other charger. A bit of cloud building up. It's like cooled off a little bit now. Like as soon as the sun went behind the clouds, it was like, oh, that's actually not too bad. That breeze is actually nice now. Takes some of that bite out of the day. If it stays like this, I'll be happy as long as it stays sunny weather in game. As long as we keep getting the weather boost. Ah, damn it. I spoke too soon. We have changed to partially cloudy. Damn it. You could have at least been cloudy weather, because then I would have had the weather boost from the fairy type. Damn it. Well, we were lucky to get the shiny when we did then, because we got it just before the weather boost changed. So, unfortunately, for the rest of this, I wouldn't be surprised if we get this, because, like I said, the clouds are like building up a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if we have cloudy or maybe windy weather for the rest of the day. So, our weather boost is probably not going to be there anymore, which is, yeah, unfortunate. Your Professor Buzz, it has a ring to it. When will my next stream be? Probably on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour. Yeah, I'll probably just be doing some others. Damn, that could have been a shiny. Damn, it's one that I don't see very often, so every time I see one I'm just like, please be shiny. Yeah, so next stream will probably be on Tuesday for Spotlight. Our normal Spotlight hour. So in the normal time slot, 6 PM onward sort of thing. You're laughing so hard you're triggered. Don't be hard, it's hardly your fault. Your back had to get the Wi-Fi PC. All good. You missed it. We got another No. We were just discussing the fact that we no longer have weather boost, unfortunately. You reckon if you started making music, you could have the name Professor Buzz, like Dr. Dre? Yeah, man. And names are, entertainment names They're whatever you want them to be, really. I mean, look at this. Look at the names that are out there. There are some weird names. Like, what's a Lady Gaga? What's a Taylor Swift? That's probably the weirdest one that I've heard. Taylor Swift. I mean, it's just strange. You think you're gonna grab some food, maybe? Sounds like a plan, dude. Grab me some food while you're at it, because I haven't eaten yet today, and I would really like to eat. Given that we were talking about pizza, and I still really want pizza. Pizza is life. Life is pizza. What is a Jimmy Smiggles? It's a Jimmy that likes to smiggle. I thought that was obvious. No, it's actually like, you know, my name's Jimmy and my in-game name is Von Smiggles. So I was like, you know what? That works. 1 + 1 is 2. 1 + 1, 2 + 2 is 4. Her vocals are quite swift, if you do say so yourself. Might be quality of very great. Maybe. I don't have coordinates. Guys, just so you know, that's just as rude coming into somebody's chat, not even saying hello or anything like that, and just asking and demanding things straight away. It's like, I don't even know who you are. Why would I give you coordinates? And 2, I don't have coordinates because I'm playing legitimately. And look, I'm outside actually walking around doing stuff, guys. I have no coordinates. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna jump into a stream, at least watch for a few minutes and gauge if somebody's actually spoofing or not, or playing legitimately before you ask them for coordinates. Oh man, they need to empty those dumpsters over there. They reek. Smell like a toilet. So there's like a fruit and veggie place next to me, like packing place. So all their garbage gets in there and it's like, you know, perishable stuff, fruits and vegetables. So it just, oh my God, it stinks. It's so bad. It's all right. People just need to observe and see what's going on. Like I said before, asking for coordinates and all that sort of stuff. Because I mean, if somebody's not spoofing, what's the point of asking? I don't have coordinates. Unfortunately, yeah, not gonna get many spawns up here, I don't think, given that we don't have the weather boost anymore and we're not in a park, or technically not in a park anymore. You got the shiny Miss Murder, nice, congratulations. Are you walking in a park? Wait, are you walking in a park? Lachlan's very disappointed right now. 709 checks. Yeah, to get both of my shinies, it's probably only taken me 400 checks, if that sort of thing. So I've been really lucky, but congratulations on you. Good to see that people are actually getting the shiny over the weekend. Oh, I forgot I needed to do that. I've been out here walking. And maybe I should actually get these done since I've got walking requirements for them. Oh, not bad. For some reason you can't see anybody else's comments. Try refresh. Oop, not sure my water bottle. Try refreshing. See if that helps. Because there is other people commenting, like Lachlan and Pokebuzz and that are commenting. So yeah, Lachlan asked you whether or not your 709 checks were just for this weekend or in total. He also said that you stink. Alrighty, almost 2:30, so we'll go for... oh, I forgot to put the incense on as well, didn't I? Oh well, too late now. Can't be bothered now. I was going to put it on at 2. It's already 20 past, so I may as well just for now. I mean, it probably wasn't really going to get us many more anyway. But yeah, we'll go for a little over another hour, I think, and then wrap it up so we can get out of this sun. He'll get it. You know, well, maybe you should, man. Get out and do some exercise. It's good for you. Pump them legs. You're more interested in Hoot Hoot. Shiny puppet boy. No. Every time I see a Sork, I just think of Randy. Comedian. You should know who I'm talking about. Especially the shiny one, because he's purple. It just looks like Randy. Check your Hoot Hoot checks. Shiny. Come on, Ferroseed. If I can get the shiny Ferroseed before the end of the event, that would be great. The trees, Jimmy, the trees. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, shade, that's nice. Oh, stand here for the rest of the day. This is like the nicest part of the trail because like the breeze is usually coming through here, so it'd be nice if they had a seat or something here in the shade that you could just sit in for a little bit and just bask in the breeze. So yeah, we've probably got enough time to do one more lap around here. So hopefully we'll still get a couple of spawns. But yeah, like I said, since the weather's changed, it was the same for like the first half an hour of the stream because we had different weather. We had windy weather. They just didn't seem to pop up. So it seems you're really relying on having a good nest that you can actually be in to begin with because it's replacing sort of the nest spawns. Having decent amount of Pokestops because they're spawning more on Pokestops, and having that weather boost. They're like three main things that you need for this weekend to actually be viable, I think. I think if you don't have those three things or you're missing one of those three things, you're going to find the weekend a little bit lacking. You think it took but the tree took a photo? Now I'm confused. But again, that's just normal. You have a pretty good, tendency of confusing me, don't you? Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to get fish and chips on the way home. It just dawned on me then. I was just like, oh, fish and chips. Yes. That sounds like a good post shiny hunting feast meal thing. Sounds good. Yeah. Fish and chips is the bomb. Oh, and you missed it yesterday, Miss Murder, during the stream. It's just Negan and Lachlan just chatting about bloody eggplants all day. So yeah, like the whole chat just became about eggplants. Good times. You missed it. Oh my god, that's like the 6th or 7th one that I've had running on me today. Yes! Yes, it came back to me! Yes, somebody kicked it out of the gym! That's what I wanted! Thank you so much. Whoever did that, you are a legend. I didn't get any coins out of it because I already have coins, but that doesn't matter because now I can actually do my evolution. So, that's how we'll probably wrap up the stream today, I'd say. We'll save that evolution until the end. But yes, that's great. I'm happy that actually came back because, yeah, I can actually do the evolution now. So those that don't know, we have the 2 shiny Cottonees. We got one yesterday, got one today. Hey, evolution. Welcome in. How you doing today, dude? Welcome. As you just saw, we got another shiny Cottonee today. So we're up to 2. We can do the evolution. So, yeah, we've had a good day. You need an eggplant. Well, as we were discussing last night, or yesterday, eggplant is gross. Hey, Fire Skittles, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. You just woke up, man, but I didn't get a single shiny. That's all right. You've still got day 2. So fingers crossed you'll have better luck on day 2. Here we go. We'll send out some of them shiny vibes out there into the ether, into the universe. Here you go, guys. Just pluck them from the screen. Pluck that shiny luck, stick it in your pocket, take it for a walk, see what happens. It's not just any other eggplant, though. It's Jimmy Smiggles themed eggplant. Conceptualized by Nick and herself. Not that kind of eggplant. Wait, now I'm confused. Like, not what type of eggplant? A real one or an emoji one? Eggplants? Hey, Capybara. Welcome in. How you doing today, dude? Roast eggplant is gross. You doing good? Nice to hear, man. Yeah, so those who just came in, we have 2 shinies that we've gotten over the past 2 days. So we've had a good run, but it's been a mixed bag. Other people that have sort of done the same amount of time haven't got them. So yeah, we just got really lucky. Got one 10 minutes into the stream yesterday and one about half an hour ago, maybe 40 minutes ago now for today. And the funny thing about it is I was just talking about the one that we got yesterday and how lucky we were to get it. And then I clicked on one and it popped up as a shiny today and I was just like, hey. They taste bad. They do. I don't know how anybody likes eggplant. It's a disgusting vegetable. It does not taste nice. The toga. Okay. Fair enough. We'll just go with that. It's like, interesting. I'm gonna go now. Thanks, it's been fun. I don't think I'll be back. It's like, I'm just gonna leave my own stream now, guys. Like, bye. Hey, Devesh, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How are you doing today? How did you go during your shiny hunt? Did you manage to get any... I almost said capybara. Did you manage to get any shiny capybaras? No. Did you manage to get any shiny things? That's the one I'm thinking of. Had a brain fade for a second then. I was like, what exactly am I shiny hunting? That's right. And 137 checks since New Year's. Of what? Like, you've only checked 100 Cottonees. Shiny capybara is golden. Ah, Hoot Hoot, okay. Yeah, see, unfortunately, I didn't get the shiny Hoot Hoot during New Year's. So, I don't have a hatted one, but I guarantee it'll be back again this New Year's. So, being one of those types of Pokemon, I'll just bring it back. Don't leave Jimmy or else Miss Myrtle will scream your name while lying in bed. I'm confused. Confused and afraid of my own stream. What is going on? You want that to happen? Do you want that to happen? Oh my god, I just stepped in a ditch. You caught a lot, don't got any shinies. You mean you've caught a lot, you didn't get any shinies. That sucks. Like I've said to everybody else that sort of hasn't had the best luck, there's always day 2, so fingers crossed you'll do better today. Sort of thing. But yeah, I'm just wrapped that I was able to get like 2 over the weekend. It means I'm done with this shiny line. It's always nice to sort of complete a shiny line because it's just like that's something that you don't have to worry about anymore. When I see them in the future, it's like, ooh, okay, that's could be another good PvP one. Yeah, when I see them in the future sort of thing, I'm not going to be like, oh, I hope this is a shiny. It's like, if it's a shiny, then cool. If it's not, then it's like, oh. It just takes that sort of stress away. Not that it's stressful, but 8 million XP so far this year. Nice. I couldn't tell you how much XP. I'd have to go back and look at like my last video or something that I did of last year, and then see how much I've gotten up until this point. Because I always forget to like check that sort of stuff. Sudo, woodoo. Some of that rock hard wood. I wonder if Sudowoodo loves eggplants. I wonder if Sudowoodo is an eggplant. You took a screenshot. Yeah, see, like I said, I just forget to do that stuff. I could probably go back through my phone and I would have a screenshot that would be close enough to sort of New Year's that I'd be able to say, all right, I'll just call that's how much I had at the end of last year, and then just calculate from there, sort of thing. You will be shiny. Oh, there's a seat. I think that seat has my name on it. That's nice. It's in the shade as well, so that's just perfect. Unfortunately, the spawns aren't great. I feel like I've done enough of these for now. Like, there's no point to keep raiding them if they're not shiny. You will steal the seat? No! Don't steal my seat. It's precious to me. Look, it's in the shade on a beautiful day. There's a nice breeze. It's like the perfect spot to sit. It's just like, I wish I could just sit here and the seat would just... That's what they need to put here. They need to put like a chair lift, but leave out the lift part. Just have a chair that just goes around the track. That would be so cool. Just sit on it and just tap on things. I wouldn't use it all the time, you know, I'd still walk, but then on occasions like this where it's like I've just been walking for 2 hours on a hot day, it's just like, now would be really nice to just have or, you know, at least rent out golf carts or something. That'd be cool as well. Just hooning around here on a golf cart, catching Pokemon. That's a lot of XP. Like that, you can definitely show it to Emma and both you can bond more about Pokemon Go. But see, Emma doesn't care about the Pokemon Go grind. She doesn't play Pokemon Go very often. She cares more about the main series games. Alright, we'll start walking again in a minute. Just have some water and enjoy the niceness. Enjoy the moment. Just live in the moment for a minute. appreciate what we're actually doing, and that's something that you should do all the time, guys. Just take a moment to just stop and just appreciate things. Yeah. You know, you don't always get to do it. You know, sometimes you don't have things to be appreciative for or any of that sort of stuff. But yeah, sometimes it's like if you can just find a moment to just sit back and just take it all in and just be like, yeah, cool. It definitely helps you relax and unwind and just see things for what they are. You want a side of Smiggles. Okay. Moving along. How you going, Jelly? Welcome in. Those damn eggplants could be the death of us. But only a side of it though. So is that like side boob? Here's some side eggplant. You are the 11th. Nice. It's been up and down, sort of. People are coming in and out, sort of thing. As oh my god, that just sounded so bad. People are coming in and out. Yeah, it's been bouncing around all day. Usually what happens, but welcome in, much appreciated. You started it and you're like messing with my head. The noise. Well, we have got some nice shinies for the day. We got this one before. We got one of these yesterday, so we have the duo, the pair, the couple. The side-to-side Ariande style. I see, now you're just confusing me because it's like I don't know anything about her. She's not exactly the type of music that I listen to, so it's like you just confuse me. I'm like, okay, I'll just okay. What range do we have? Nothing too spectacular. Okay, so I suppose we'll start walking. Got, what, 50 minutes left of the stream? So yeah, if I start walking again now, I can probably get back to around here in 50 minutes time. The strongest Pokemon that you have is your starter Charmander. I still have my starter Charmander. Recent. Still little dude. Haven't touched him at all. That sounded wrong. But yeah, the 14th of the 7th, 2016. That was the day that I started. Mr. Burns. And yeah, I've had him this whole time. That was my starter Pokemon. The very first one that I've caught. How awkward are the streams going to be when you're down? I don't know. As awkward as you make them, I suppose. And when were you coming down? This is news to me. I was unaware of this. Oh, Lachlan, get your mind out of the gutter, man. Jesus. You didn't even know that I had... How did you not know? I say that I have a Twitter account. It's in the description. Like, there's a link for it in the description. I say, like, follow on Twitter and Discord and stuff like that all the time. Just makes me feel like nobody listens to me. Thanks. Thank you. Nice to know that I'm just here. I'm just white noise in the background for you guys while you just go about your business. Good to know. Thank you. June for your birthday. Okay, cool. I was unaware of this. So it's okay. But still, don't. For some reason, Butterman is your favorite word. Fair enough. I don't think I have a favorite word myself. Yeah, words are just words. I've never really thought about that. What is my favorite word? I don't have a favorite word. What does does everybody else have a favorite word? You're gonna be Bridgerton season 1, starring the magnificent. Okay. But like you don't use Twitter. For some reason, most of you guys don't seem to use Twitter. It's like didn't really produce a sentence then, did I? Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, Twitter. That's right. Yeah. For some reason, most of you guys don't really use Twitter. You're on Discord, but you're not on Twitter. So it's weird. I don't have as many Twitter followers. I really need to learn how to talk here. It's a hot day. Leave me alone, guys. I'm tired. Yeah. For some reason, yeah, you guys just don't seem to use Twitter as often as like Discord and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't have as many Twitter followers as I feel that I should. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's I just suck. Nobody wants to follow me. I have crappy content. Yeah. Got a catchphrase. Look at my Tapu Koko. Why has this conversation suddenly just gone into the gutter? Like, what is wrong with you children? You have an Onyx on Pokemon Quest that has over 900 HP. Damn. Thing's a beast. Nuggies. Good old McNuggies. Now I want nuggets. No, I've already made the decision. I'm probably going to get fish and chips on the way home just because fish and chips, yes. Fish and chips on a hot summer's day. It's not even summer anymore, but you know, just a hot day in Australia is just like, it's a prerequisite. You just have to do it. How you going, Davey? Or Davy? I'm sorry. Davy or Davy, however you would like that pronounced, let me know. The former or the latter. Yeah. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You're new here? Well, I'm sorry that you're coming into this unusual conversation that the chat seems to be having at the moment. They seem to be fairly fixated on me and eggplants for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me. It's not my fault. They're just fixated, I said. Fixated. I say. Said, say, thing, whatever. Weird. Weird chat. You're weird. It's probably why you're all here. Like attracts like, yeah. Less content, more eggplants. No, that's for the OnlyFans, Miss Murder. You should know that. You watch these streams because Pokemon is your favorite game? Nice, man. Which is your favorite of the Pokemon games? Do you prefer playing Pokemon Go, or do you like the main series games and stuff like that more? And which is your favorite? I can call you Jelly. No worries, Jelly. Which is your favorite of the games? And also, which is your favorite, like, generation? And all of that stuff. Favorite generation, favorite Pokemon, favorite professor, favorite Pokegirl, favorite trainer, favorite rival, favorite Pokeball. There's a lot of favorites that you can choose from Pokemon. The community planner section of the Smiggles fandom is the eggplant. Well, I still need to come up with a name for the members. At this point, I'm thinking of just calling you guys the Eggplant Riders or something like that. No, probably not, but you'd like to say butter. Fair enough. I mean, butter it's one of those words. Butter. Butterworth. Butter menthols. I can't believe it's not butter and platypus. Well, we're talking about platypus. That was the conversation yesterday. Like, platypus was like the main topic yesterday. Other than, yeah. My God, it's just continued. It's just platypus and bloody eggplants. They're all children. What is this stream coming to? All hail the eggplant. You're shiny hunting in Legends Arceus? No, what are you hunting for, Capybara? What's on the menu other than eggplant? Let me remember that. Alright, I think we're going to have to start walking again, otherwise I'm not going to get another lap in. I've just wasted another 10 minutes sitting here discussing eggplants with you. Better rhymes with but bitter is a kiwi. What? That's just confusing. Y'all are very confusing. When you go down south for the... Why? Why? What are you doing? That's usually where you find platypus, in Tasmania. Like, no joke. It's like Victoria and Tasmania are like the two main places where you'll find the platypus. Hey, Cookies, welcome in. How are you doing today? Have you had any shiny luck? The thirsty folks section of the Smiggles. It sounds like it, doesn't it? Damn, I'm gonna have to call you all you guys like the thirst crew, the thirst quenchers. That can be the name for the members, the thirst quenchers. You're directly quoting me from one of my streams. What, yesterday's stream? We were talking about the platypus. And we were also discussing, it's just like, when you're talking about a group of platypus, are they platypus still, or are they platypusi, or are they platypus ease? So yeah, I have to put that just in case, we have to break it up, just so. What would be the way that you would refer to a group of platypus? You're almost through with, that was the shiny. Oh, damn it. It popped up and then just despawned on me. Okay. Fair enough. Isn't that like every stream though, Miss? I thought I just had that effect. It's usually out of frustration. It's just like, Jimmy, what are you doing? I know Lachlan's always screaming at me. Because I always seem to just leave things behind. And he's like, dude, catch that. It's a hunt. It's like, it's a potential hundo. That type of scream. Is Gianna's birthday on? I'm not sure. You'll have to ask her. I can't actually remember. I should actually do that. I should put a birthday section in the Discord server so people can post their birthdays up. Or we can just have like a little notification, like a bot post up when it's people's birthdays, so we can wish people a happy birthday and such. I think that would be cool. Because then we could embarrass everybody every year. A group of platypus thirsting for less Smiggles is collectively called a groupie. Okay, good to know. Oh my god, I got group. Perry, the platypus caused a cult in the chat. Good old Perry the platypus. Twinsies, Miss Murder and Gianna. That's amazing. Out of like 365 days in the year, sort of thing, that two people of the community have the same birthday. You'd think that you would need a bit bigger of a community to get that sort of thing to happen. Oh, shiny! Oh, shiny! You're not sharing your birthday with anybody else. You can get a new one. She can go back home, tell her mother that she's going to have to go back to the hospital, go through another 12 hours of labor, and have you on a different day. Thank you very much. You're laughing so hard at this cold of freaking platypus. Well, welcome to one of our streams. This is fairly common for us. We have very random conversations in my streams. Sometimes we can be talking about politics. Other times we're talking about platypus or eggplants or Pokemon occasionally. You know, Pokemon can occasionally come into it. And then there's like the food conversations and all that sort of stuff. It's just random. We just chat random. And that's what friends do. Like, you don't usually have it. Like when you go and you see your friends and stuff like that, you don't have a topic of conversation. You just talk. And that's what these streams are like. They're just those sort of just talks where people just talk. And things just get said. And sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they're cringy. But most of the time they make you go, yeah, I agree. Hey, welcome back, Leon. You missed it, man. We got a shiny. We got another shiny today. So we're up to 2 shinies for the weekend. You got a rare Pokemon. You put 2 ATs on mistake. Sorry, man. I'm quite with you. What do you mean there? I'm a bit slow. Could you please remind me to... Oh, I suppose I did do a raid earlier, so I should probably heal up, shouldn't I? Heal up, chat. Everybody use your bandages. What's everybody's fave legendary Pokemon? Mine is Mewtwo. Again, because I'm a Gen 1er, guys, and that's just the way that it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like other legendaries quite a lot, but because I'm just stuck in my Gen 1, I just have to say Mewtwo. Mewtwo, and more Mewtwo. He's man-made, man. He's man-made, man. I said bandage. 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 I mean, I know that I have an Australian accent, but it's not bandage. Aww, a little bit of, what was that movie? I almost said Grey's Anatomy. No, not Grey's Anatomy. What was that movie that was on the book that was basically just, I can't remember it now. It's like the name of it slipped my mind. But they made it into a movie. It's like that, but the Australian version. So it's like Gonna do some bandage. You have one job. Exactly. Exactly, Leon. All right, for those that did miss it, earlier today, we did get another one. And you know what? Now that we've got a decent amount of people in here, let's do this. I was going to save this for the end of the stream, but we'll do it now. Because we can, because luckily somebody actually kicked this out of the gym earlier for me that I had it in. So, let's evolve it. Let's get our shiny Whimsicott. Because it's such a nice shiny. And welcome in, Archie. And how you doing, dude? Good to see you. So, doing our shiny Whimsicott evolution. Bam! Look at that shiny. Such a nice shiny. To me, it's like a choc vanilla thing. It's like looks like chocolate vanilla, and then it's got blue on it as well. So it's like choc vanilla sky. Your chat is broken. Seems like a couple of people have been having issues with the chat. Just try and refresh, and it might help fix the issues. But yeah, see, that one's still only 1 star. Terrible IVs, but such a beautiful shiny. One of the nicer shinies, definitely. Too many shinies in the game are just very average shinies. And actually, I can't remember, I'll have to look it up, but it reminds me of a chocolate that I used to get back when I was a kid. It used to be that exact same thing. It had like a chocolate body and then like vanilla head sort of thing. I can't remember what it was though. I'll have to try and look it up and find it and post it up for you guys. Bloody ripper, exactly. Bloody ripper of a shiny. You're learning Aussie slang. Nice. How's it going, cobber? Just gonna go down in the river with a couple of mates, drink a couple of tinnies. Then on the way back, we might hit Macca's. Go past the bottle-o, get a couple more tinnies. What are those? Do I like Skittles? Yeah, Skittles are nice. I don't eat them all the time because it's like just pure sugar. I used to eat them like quite often when I was younger. I don't eat a lot of candy these days. But if I do eat candy, you know, Skittles is probably one of the things that I taste the rainbow. Now, it's like Skittles and Starburst. They're like the couple of candies that I'll still eat occasionally. Not the, like, I do, like, there's other candy, like, candies that I grew up with, like Warheads and Ghost Drops and stuff like that. Those are awesome, and I'll always eat them. But I gotta get some. I want to actually get some Ghost Drops and some Warheads. I was thinking about doing some sort of challenge on like shiny hunting and like Warheads and stuff like that, but I was like, yeah, that probably won't work very well. I'll probably have to eat like 8 million Warheads before I get a shiny. End up putting on like 800 pounds. My teeth all fall out just for the sake of entertainment and shinies. Body's liquor store. That's the bottle-o. When you go to the bottle-o, it's like the drive-through or just the normal bottle shop. So basically, Australians will take any word and then just shorten it and attach O onto the end of it, and that's how we pronounce slang. So yeah, bottle-o, smoko, Davo, Jimbo. That's how we talk, because it's too hot. So most of the time we're just like, I can't be bothered talking. Drago, yeah, Drago. Nah, usually, like, we call, like, them brassies here in Australia. Well, at least where I grew up, we did. You'd call, yeah, they were brassies. Or Jason. You'd call them brassies or Jason. Just because you'd, like, certain parts of, like, where I grew up, you'd walk through Footscray and you'd have people walking up to you going, Jason, Jason, Jason. And you're like, nah, man, my name's not Jason. But they're asking you if you're chasing, like if you want to score, like drugs off them. It's like, nah, man, I'm not Jason. Get away from me, you scab. McDonald's, Mackies. It's Macca's. So Maccas, Macca's. Good old Macca's. Smackos. Dogs go wacko for Smackos. You talk like Warmost. Not every single word. Could you imagine that? You never know, in like 20 years, or not 20, in like 200 years time, the Australian languages just progress that point to like we finish every single word with O. So it's just like we're speaking in pig Latin. Mio, Wento, Downo, Tuo, the River O, with Davo, for a smoko. Bloody Darrows. You want to see the Smiggles Macca's. The McSmiggle with cheese. Eggplanto. Niantic, how you doing? Sorry, I couldn't actually read the word because it was very, very glary on the phone. How you doing? Welcome in. How are you today? What have I slang words, new Australian slang words? And we're going to create the language of Jimmy. I mean, I suppose if we're forming a cult, we need to come up with our own language, don't we? You're fine. What about me? I'm doing good today. Very good. We've had a great weekend. We've ended up with 2 shinies over the weekend. So I'm not going to complain with that. We just did our evolution. So yeah, we got one a bit earlier today. We got one yesterday. Yeah, we evolved about 10 minutes ago. And oh, bloody fly, get off. Stupid fly. So yeah. And perfect weather. You guys are here hanging out. All of that sort of stuff. So yeah, cannot complain. It's been a very nice weekend. Your vid was glitching. Yeah, YouTube has a lot of issues like that. If you get any sort of glitching issues, unless it's everybody getting it at once, it's usually on your end. So just try and refresh. Usually it'll fix it up. Are you going to take off now, Capybara? No worries, man. Thank you for dropping in and spending some time here today. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be live for too much longer. I'll probably finish this lap that I'm doing around here now. Like I've just started. So yeah, we're probably going to be streaming for another half an hour, 40 minutes, sort of thing, depending on how long it takes me to walk around, how many times I decide to stop and chat for 5 minutes. Because I have a good tendency of doing that all the time, just stopping and just talking. But yeah, cheers, man. Take it easy. You also got 2 shiny Cottonees? Nice, congratulations. It's been good to see that people have been having luck over the weekend. I mean, the spawns haven't been great, sort of thing, in comparison to what we consider a spotlight event. But yeah, it's good to see that people are actually still getting the shine out of it. So hopefully we get more types of events like this. Like there's a few tweaks that they could do to it. But in general, I've been enjoying this event. It's good. It's been something different. You know, a cross between a spotlight hour and a community day, but with very little stress, sort of thing. It's just like you can come out, you can spend a few hours hunting. You know, there's no guarantee that you're going to get the shiny, but you know, it's just not stressful like a comm day. Or not that comm days is that stressful, but you know, some people find them stressful. The trees. Yeah, it might be the trees causing issues as well with the network sometimes. The stream's not freezing. It's actually just chill. That's why it's the same. Yeah. We'll just say that. That can be our excuse. Fortunately, is my phone still charging or no? I was just at the car, maybe I should have. Sorry. I think my phone's too hot right now to be charging anyway. I don't share my trainer code like on today's and stuff like that. I do share my trainer codes on Wednesdays when I'm hosting for raid hours. So if you guys would like to get onto the friends list temporarily while I'm hosting raids and stuff like that, Wednesdays is the day to do that. So yeah, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. my time, I host for raid hours. So make sure you hit the sub and notification button and all that sort of stuff so you know when I go live. And then yeah, I'm happy to add you guys then. Just helps me like manage the friends list and all that sort of stuff. Or if you guys would like to be added to the friends list permanently, become sort of like a permanent friend on my friends list, you can become a member. Well, not yet because I don't have the membership set up, but when I do eventually have them set up, which will be very soon, that'll be one of the rewards sort of thing for being a member on the channel. You guys will be able to be permanent friends. Your first one, you were shocked. There is some who get multiple shiny Cottonee, then there is some ask for Jimmy's coordinates. Yeah. That's all right. Like, I don't mind people coming in and asking for the code and all that sort of stuff as long as they're being, you know, polite and they come in and they say hello and all that sort of stuff first. It's just, I get a bit annoyed sometimes when people come into the chat and just straight away, without even saying hello or introducing themselves or any of that sort of stuff, they're just like, what's your code? It's like, I don't even know who you are. I'm happy to share my codes with you guys, but I'd like to get to know who you are first. Kangaskhan, I'm not trying to click you, please. Thank you. Better be soon. You traded yourself a Voltorb and got a hundo lucky. What, on your main account or on the other account? Because every time I do that, it seems like the second account is the one that gets the good thing. I get shafted and it's just like, thanks game. Love ya. On your main account, oh nice. As long as it's on your main account, that's good. Like I've got a couple of good things. The Kyogre that I've got, like the shiny, lucky 98% Kyogre, that I traded that to myself from my other account, and that went up to 98%. So that one was like one of the times where it actually worked out well for me. Most of the time, yeah, it's usually the other account that gets the good thing. I get shafted. It's just like, thanks, game. Love ya. I can remember back when we had the regional event where we were hatching the Gen 1 regionals out of eggs. I tried that whole event hatching eggs after like 7k egg after 7k egg to try and get a shiny regional. The one that I hatched on my main account was Kangaskhan, and then I caught one in the wild like the next day. So it was just like, thank you game. Of course, out of all the shinies that were available, this is the one that you give me. My other account on out of one set, I had it hatch one group of 9 eggs. It hatched back to back hundo and shiny Tauros. I was just like, yep, that would be right. Not only does it get the hundo, but it gets the shiny like back to back. So the shiny I can transfer to myself, but the hundo is like forever stuck on that account. And it's just like, damn you. A Kangaskhan. It's a Kangaskhan. Wouldn't surprise me. Turns out that Kangaskhan is really the one that's been ringing everybody. We get a lot of like telemarketer calls and stuff like that. Turns out it's Kangaskhan. Hundo Tauros. Yeah, like I said, but even more epic that it was shiny and the hundo like back to back. It's like it wasn't a shundo, but I got both of them. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was just sitting there shaking my head, just like, why? Why would you do this to me, game? You have a ton of shinies from an event of Duskull. Was it the Halloween event or possibly Duskull's community day? Because Duskull has had a com day. So if you caught a bunch of shinies, it was probably com day would be the one that I would say. So yeah, once a month we have Community Day, which is sort of like a featured Pokemon spawning in the wild in abundance, and the shinies are like incredibly boosted. It's like 1 in 25 for the shinies. Feels weird explaining what a com day is. It's like, shouldn't everybody know what this is by now? Hey Zong, welcome in, man. Welcome to today's stream. How are you doing today? Avatar. I've seen some decent spawns like this. I've seen a Larvitar yesterday as well. And I also had a Gibble and a Dino spawn basically back to back yesterday. Like right next to each other. Which I have never seen before. Niantic kept the Tauros separate for the sake of the eggplant. Now I'm worried. What are people doing with Pokemon and eggplants? Hey John, welcome back. Oh dude, you missed it. We got another shiny. No, still only 2 for the day. Unless... Damn, it's not shiny. And the other one actually ran from me. You're gonna make a boss Jimmy attack. Infinite defense 0, speed 0.1. Okay, it sounds like I'm incredibly slow. I have very little defense, but you don't want to stand in front of me, otherwise you are going to die. So I'm just a freak laser beam, just sitting there firing a laser beam forever. Don't stand in the way, you might get burned. Yeah, so I was on the screen catching, as you saw. I'm just going to concentrate on just doing some shiny hunting for now, because this will be the last lap that we're doing. So yeah, I might do some battles with you guys after. For now, we will just concentrate on this. And I was going to say, am I in this thing? Yes, I am. That is my Spinarak. Have a berry, little Spinarak. So yeah, once I get back to the car, like after this lap, I'll do a couple of battles with you then. Cookies if you would like. Just now I'll just concentrate on clicking to see if we can get another shiny before we give it up for the day. On close range, throws Charizards, killing instantly. Well, that just reminds me when I was playing Smash Brothers, like playing through the single player part of that. There was this one level where you had to verse a Charizard, and he was just that hyper. It was like I was going in like at a way low level trying to do it, and there's like this Charizard's moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour, just unleashing like relentless fireballs at me, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to do this? That's pretty much what that is. Just feels like having a Charizard thrown at you. So I know that feeling of being killed instantly by a very furious Charizard. You trust him to hard counter. I'll just pause the stream when I'm picking my team. Don't worry, guys. I'll make sure that they're predicted. Ooh. It's like I feel like I got to start doing that. Because like 90% of the time I do PvP and it's just like every Pokemon that I'm facing is just like, oh, that's amazing. That's exactly what you needed to kill me. Like, spy on my team and choose counters once. Shame on you. Do it twice. Shame on me. Look at that monster. What a beast. My go bad. Honestly, I'm not as bad as I used to be. These days I don't really care if I lose. Back in the day, I used to be a little bit crappy about it. Wouldn't take it so, like, I wouldn't care so much, but I'd just be like, it would irk me. I'd just be like, I can't lose. And I'd be all sweaty and like tap on the screen and just like, I can't lose. Now it's just like, yeah. If I lose, I lose. It doesn't matter. It's not going to end the world. But there is another nice comfy seat here, so I'm going to sit down again for a minute. Level 1. Damn, I was going to say level 100. Can you try and make me laugh? Yeah, definitely. Why would I say no to that? Sorry. For a second, I read that as, sorry, I had to poop out. And I was just like, hey, what? You had to poop out? Poop out of what? Poop out a window? Butterman. What am I going to cook later for dinner? I'm not actually sure what I'm having for dinner. I'll show you what I had for dinner last night, though. Y'all want to see my tacos? Oh, tacos. And beer. Tacos and beer. That is what I had for dinner last night. Tacos. Tacos. Tacos for the win. Tacos. Tubes. Wait, tubes of tacos? An eggplant. You had to... Okay. I don't even know why I bother asking questions anymore. Should know what the answer's going to be. Am I cooking slowpoke tonight? No, I saw chicken sitting out when I was leaving, like to be cooked. So I'm assuming something to do with chicken is what I'll be having for dinner tonight. So chicken something. I'll let you guys know. If you're really that interested in what I'm having for dinner, I'll post it up on the Discord for you guys later. So be sure to follow on Discord and you'll get an update on what sort of chicken I am eating tonight for dinner. But yeah, given the type of chicken that it was, it could range from anything from like chicken soup, which I think it might be a bit hot for chicken soup tonight. So it could be like chicken soup, or it could be a curry, or it could be like a stir fry or something like that. But I'm leaning towards curry more than likely. Just because I have a feeling that's what it'll be turned into, a curry. Not personally, like I won't do it. But chicken part, no, it's not that type of chicken. Like it's like chicken breast, but it's like needs to be cut up, and so it's not like a schnitzel sort of thing. Because you need a schnitzel to start off to make a parma. Though I would like a parma. Parma would be nice. Parma. On linguine. No, not the purple chicken. An actual chicken. You know, the ones that go bark, 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 and lay eggs? That sort of chicken. He's like, what the... You don't use Discord. That's okay. You don't have to. Like, if you guys don't have Discord, I've also got like Twitter and stuff like that. I have multiple socials for you guys to follow on. So if you don't follow on one, you can follow on one of the others, so you get updates of when I go live and all that sort of stuff. If I was to tell you which ones to follow, like which ones would be the best ones to stay up to date, it'd be Discord and Twitter. They're the ones that I sort of post on the most. Instagram, I haven't posted on Instagram in probably a year and a half, nearly 2 years. You don't use Twitter as well. Well, that is unfortunate. You have a concept of Pokemon. Jimmy making chicken sounds though. Imagine him doing that while the chickens scribbles. Just sitting there in a raid stream, just writing stuff down. Well, I was hoping to actually be finished with this lap and back at the car around this time, but I still have like half a lap to do. Every time I just stop and just sit around for like, it's okay. It's not like the event ends in 7 minutes, it's still going, so. Guess who will come to the Guardians of the Universe movie number 3? Spider-Man, Iron Man, Deadpool, Thor. I'm not sure who's going to the... You named your Kangaskhan in Pokemon Quest, Baby Bold. The Jimmy Smiggles chicken sounds so the stream will need to... The stream you all deserve but nobody wanted. Or the stream that nobody deserved and everybody wanted. Depends on how you word that one, isn't it? Could be the... Ooh, hang on, we have to stop those. Stop, don't walk... damn it, I walked too far. Damn it. It popped up just as I was walking out of range. Oh, we'll take that, walk back. Santa, he's in the Marvel universe and they will have Mark Hamill as... Really? Like, seriously? That's not like an April Fool's joke or something like that? Because that sounds very strange. Your Kangaskhan is a tank and it has some baby. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey Daniel, welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, we did get a shiny earlier today. It was about an hour and a half ago. Now, where is he? You know what's easier? Just going like that. Shiny! So yeah, we got our shiny earlier and then we did get one yesterday as well that we're able to evolve. So, oh my god, that bin, every time I walk past it, it's like the worst smell. It smells like there's a corpse over there rotting in the sun. It's like disgusting. So yeah, we're able to do our evolution today as well because of the one that we got yesterday. So all in all, it's been a great weekend. I spent like 4 hours out yesterday, 4.5 hours. I spent pretty much 3 hours out at this point and we've ended up with 2 shinies. So yeah. I've also had the benefit of Weather Boost. Both of the ones that I got have been during Weather Boost. You swear? No, I'm not doubting you, man. I'll have to look it up. Like, knowing that it's Guardians of the Galaxy, like, they do stupid stuff like that. So I wouldn't say that they're not doing them. I'll definitely have to check it out later when I get home. Yes, Charmander's named Snake Man Jr. Why is it named Snake Man Jr.? Surely there's a reason. What is the reason? It's raining there for you today. That sucks. We have had mixed weather here today. It's like, it's sunny, but we had windy weather to start off the day for the first half an hour, and then for the second hour, well, after the first half an hour, sort of like the second half an hour going into the second hour, we had sunny weather, and that's when I got the shiny, luckily. And then, yeah, now we're back to partly cloudy weather because of the basic clouds that are in the sky right there. That's why we have partly cloudy weather. It's like 2 clouds there. I almost said Skook-like Walker. Skook-like Walker. Luke Skywalker. Skook-like Walker. How does your brain do things like that? Muddle up words. You know what? For the sake of it, let's just do it. I'll do a... I can't. I think it's glitch out. Okay, there we go. A raid. See if we can get a raid shiny. Why is the show? Oh, because somebody maybe name it that. I knew that was gonna. I was just like, if I name it this, somebody's gonna ask me why this is named that, and it's, but that's essentially why it's named that, just so somebody would ask me to why it's named that. Because people are jerks and make me name Pokemon things that I don't necessarily want to name them. Rename Whimsicott Eggplant. If this is shiny, we will, okay? That's an old holiday Christmas one. It's gonna snow today. Seriously? That's insane. Here I am walking around in nearly 30-degree weather and you're just like, it's gonna snow. Sorry, you had to call it okay. Fair enough. Well, it wouldn't let you put... Yeah, because I know that some words are banned and they don't let you actually put... So is smoke one of those words that you couldn't actually put it in? Peppers is what we call them. Isn't that like I almost said a cactus? Capsicum is the word I'm thinking of. Why not cactus? No, not cactus. Wrong one. It starts with C, so okay, just leave me alone. It's been a long, hot day. See what the sun does to my brain, guys? It just scrambles it. Don't mind bell peppers. Good old capsicums. They're cool. Skalook Skywalker, master of Skalooks. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Probably the best one that I've got of these so far. So we'll definitely hold on to that one. Thanks for the raid. Not a shiny, but that's okay. GG's. Lethal, you missed it. They were here before. Like, they've actually gone away now, luckily. But they were harassing me earlier. You tried a bad word for Kangaskhan's name. Yeah, they stopped you being able to name Pokemon sort of things like that, just because you used to be able to see them in gyms. You'd be like, this person, like whatever your trainer name and whatever. And yeah, I've heard some funny ones. Like Zoe was telling me a funny, like I'm not going to mention what the name was because it's a naughty name. But yeah, it was a Gyarados and it was called Big Red something. And she's just like, it was like one of the people in her community that had it named that, and she just kept seeing it in gyms, just this Gyarados that's just called Big Red. Hey Daniel, thanks for the donation, man. Here you go, thanks, you deserve. Well, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Daniel? For dropping the dono. Every little bit counts. Like every little bit helps the channel. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. And if you don't have, money and that to donate, that's all well and good. I don't ask you guys to do it, but if you feel generous enough to do it, then I appreciate it. But yeah, if you are enjoying the streams, be sure to hit that like button and the sub button and all that sort of stuff, because that helps, more so. That's all I sort of ask of you guys, if you can like the streams and hit the sub button if you haven't already, just so YouTube knows you guys are enjoying this stuff and it gets pushed out to more people and we keep growing the community and all of that stuff. Peppers are the small frogs. Oh. Okay. I thought we were talking about capsicums. No Pokemon Quest. It's alright, Charlie. Like I said, it happens. Like, it's up and down all day. It's the aim, not the aim, it's the part of the game sort of thing. Peepers. Sorry. That would help. Yeah, sorry. I don't read so good, okay? I like to jump ahead of words. Like, I read the first few letters and I'm like, yeah, I know, it was double E, not double P. Like I said, I don't read words in total a lot of, like, no one actually does. Like, when you read, you usually look in words and then your brain processes what that word actually is in context to what you're actually reading, and then that's how people read. My brain doesn't tend to do that, or when it does do that, it usually goes too far forward, like without reading and like I read the wrong word. Like then peppers instead of peepers. Could we friend? Fair enough. It's like, you email. How does it autocorrect Daniel to email? Stupid thing. You mistyped. Yeah, I thought it was just an autocorrect thing. What, Jelly? It's like I can't read the screen properly because it's like glary, like a bit dark. So it's like he Boise 1020. Click on it. Are you still speaking French now? Because I don't understand that, man. this incense is annoying. Yeah, unfortunately, they really screwed up the incense with the way that they nerfed it. Like, just making it that it doesn't work properly. Even when you're moving, it doesn't really work the way that it used to. Like, and yeah, it's not ideal, especially right before Community Day, or right before the last Community Day, and now this new Community Day Pokemon that we've got that takes a lot to evolve over a 3-hour period, and you're only getting like, what, 12 an hour? It's something like, people are only getting like 46 spawns in the 3 hours or something like that off of incense, I think, and that's like 46 spawns. That's nothing. So yeah, it's really bad what they've done. Yeah, it takes ages now, unless you're moving. Like, the more you move, like some of the guys in the chat that do spend their comm days at home, usually off incense and stuff like that, because whatever, they've got disabilities and stuff like that. They have resorted to having to walk around their backyard for the period of comm day, just so they can actually get a decent amount of spawns popping up, that's dodgy. It's like, fair enough, if you're sitting stationary and all that sort of stuff, less things should come to you just because you're not actively out hunting. But you shouldn't nerf it that badly that these people basically can't participate in an event at all. I think that's just bad choice, like really bad choice. Don't forget to hydrate to a full. All right. Got to make those platypussies wet. So better hydrate. Water's good. Stroke language. I didn't know that there was such a thing. Am I going for another shiny? I mean, yeah, if I can get another one, that's cool. Like, I don't really need it, so I don't really care whether or not. I was basically just streaming until I'd finished doing these laps. I was aiming to be done by about now. Like, I was going to wrap it up at 3:30. It's now 3:40. I was basically just going to finish this lap and then probably wrap it up for the day, given that I've been out for nearly 3.5 hours now. And we do have the shiny. We got 2 for the weekend, and we've done our evolution. So basically we've accomplished everything that we set out to do for the weekend, and it's hot. So, I want to get out of the sun, get home, kick back, maybe have a shower or something, because yeah, it's just, I'm covered in sunscreen and sweat and stuff like that. So yeah, go home, have a shower, kick back, have a feed, have a beer, enjoy the rest of my Sunday afternoon. My beautiful Sunday afternoon. Not that I haven't been enjoying it already. I mean, it's been awesome hanging out with you guys all day, catching shinies and wandering around. Your hand just twerked. Interesting. It's like, how exactly does your hand twerk? Shake them curves. Yeah, move them knuckles. Yeah. Yeah, man, my knuckles are full twerking. Yeah. Much respect, you'll need to heal. All right, let's heal up as well. I think we've got a few things that we can heal up. Ooh, we actually do have a few things to heal up. Actually, yeah. May as well use them instead of throwing. Oh, I only had one. That'll do. You have one job. And that's just to remind me that I need to heal. You do that job very well. Your hand often becomes a spider. So it likes to eat flies and build webs. You just wake up in the morning, your hand's just sitting up in a web that it's made of your bed, dining on the flies. You've watched too much Pondering, Lachlan. Wait, was it that? No, it wasn't that movie. I know what movie that was. Like The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Wasn't that the one that was from? It was one of those exorcism movies. I know that line, Lachlan. Attack 1, defense 0, speed nothing, just a man who says fair enough. Man, somebody's got to do it. Maybe jelly hand twerk is a response to seeing eggplants. Hands twerking on eggplants. Isn't that something else? Like, I'm pretty sure that's a completely different thing, guys. I don't shout outright. You want to soak it in. So he calls them Mac. Yeah. It's like Big Mac sauce. It's like I don't actually bathe. I'm just soaking in Big Mac sauce. So it's like I both smell and taste like a Big Mac. I'll just go. No, it wasn't a... Instead of Szechuan sauce, it's Smiggles sauce. It's a special Szechuan Smiggles sauce deluxe. You're gonna make a boss, Jelly the loyal, attack, infinite, defense, infinite speed, infinite, the king of chats. Fair enough. If that is the label that you want to attach to yourself. I don't know why everybody likes labels these days. Why is everybody gonna be labeled something? I just want sauce. Just more Szechuan sauce, thanks. That's all I care about. You do know that Szechuan sauce was actually a real thing. It wasn't just made up for Rick and Morty. You can spin your dude at the speed of light and on the tip over as you think the world is sideways. Well, I suppose it's better than thinking that the world is flat. I mean, those people have an issue. But I mean, technically the Earth is sort of sideways because it does sit on an axis. So it's like half-half. It's like almost straight, but not straight. You believe in both. I believe in a very round, flat Earth. I mean, from what I can see, it's flat. But you know, it's all about perspective. As my limited view as a human from the surface of the Earth, to me it looks flat. Straight in a way. Yeah. In a way. Avocado earth. Egg-shaped earth. Funny oblong-shaped earth. Hexagon earth. My favorite is dodecahedron earth. Come on, is one of you guys gonna be a shiny? That's funny, because that's the second time avocados have come up. We were talking about avocados yesterday as well. Because one of the guys in chat was saying that they had guacamole for dinner. I was saying that I don't like avocados, but I'll eat guacamole. Or guacamole, however you want to say it. Avo King, what? So any Australian that you would call a yuppie? For some reason, Australians love their smashed avos. Like I said, I don't like. I was like, I don't know how people like avocado on toast. It's just like, oh, it just tastes weird. So there's this weird sour flavor and this creamy texture, and it's just like, yeah. I don't know how anybody likes it. Read the stats. Attack. 917288182. Defense 900 trillion. But what about his speed stat? He's got no speed stat. He's mad. He doesn't get one because he's angry, okay? You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. For some reason, my speed stat just disappears. Makes it very hard for you to calculate my CP. Oh, almost back at the car. Definitely ready for the end. It's been a good day. Just, yeah, like I said, long walking in the heat. Sort of makes me think back. It's like, how did I walk around for 12 hours during Johto tour? Because it was hotter than this. It was like 33 or 34 degrees that day. It was humid as hell. And yeah, I was walking around for like 12 hours. It's like, wow. How did I actually do that without dying? Semash, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Also, Avo King Smith. 900 trillion. Come on, Ferroseed. Seeing all these Ferroseeds and all these rock and rollers, cannot get one a shiny. I've been hunting rock and roller for ages. Shiny. I'd like to finish with another. That'd be a good way to wrap up the stream with one more shiny. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can hope. I'm up over 1,000k. 93. I think I started with like 33 XLs at the start of the weekend, so we've got what 60ish for the. Hey, Arjun, how you doing, man? Welcome. What's up? I am just hunting, just doing some shiny hunting like usual. We got another shiny Cottonee earlier today, so we've got the two that we wanted. So we finished our shiny family tree evolution line. So yeah, we're basically just doing a little bit of wandering and seeing what else we can get. But yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up fairly soon. But welcome in, dude. How are you doing? Did you end up getting it? Oh, of course. It despawned on me just as I went to click on it. Yeah, did you end up getting any shinies from your days?
Beautiful, aren't they?
Ooh, couple of potential shinies. Potential. So I don't think we're going to get too many more checks before we're back at the car. Usually up here at the stops there's a couple, it just depends on how many have to spawn, obviously. My little toe is rubbing on the inside of my shoe. I feel like I've got a blister forming. There's another reason why I should stop walking. Hey, welcome back, Jan. Oop. I'll battle you guys in like a minute, guys, because I'm almost back at the car. So once I'm done walking, I'll do a couple of battles before we wrap it up. If you guys would like to battle. But yeah, may as well just spend this last few minutes clicking on the last couple of ones that I'll get. No, just one shiny for today so far. We did evolve it earlier though. So, got our Whimsicott and we got our Cottonee now. And someone don't send me an invite because you might find yourself off the friend. No, I wouldn't go that far. I'd just ignore the friends because I just said. Oh, seriously, dude, you keep clicking on the same bloody one. This one, thank you. Yeah, I'm a happy boy. I got both of them sort of thing over the weekend, so I've had a good weekend. I know other people which have struggled sort of thing, so I feel that I got really lucky because the shiny odds weren't boosted, so it was sort of like 1 in 500. So to get 2 with less than 500 clicks, that was really good lick. A really good lick. Really good luck. Hell, clicks and likes and all that. Don't say click and like together because it comes out as lick. And that could be taken many different ways. It's like I went to click the eggplant, And she's like, I went to lick the egg. I'm like, what? Okay, we got a couple of decent spawns here. Ah, dude, stay in the ball. Oh, we actually got quite a few here. There's more here now than there has been at any other part of the day. So that is good to see. Ah, dude. Things have been like this all day. It's been really annoying. Ah, so many things. I think I'll just try and check these and then come back and catch them after. Oh, it's hot in here. Should have known it. Oh, I'd see like that. Actually, I think I might have just walked too far away from that one. Walk back over here and hopefully it'll pop up again. There it is. No shiny, unfortunately, so it looks like we're not going to get another one. Yeah, today I got one, and yesterday I got one as well. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one again. That's better. So yeah, we ended up with Cottonee today. That was about an hour and a half into the stream. Or maybe an hour, yeah, about an hour and a half, hour-ish sort of thing into the stream. And we got Whimsicott, or we got Cottonee yesterday. That was only like 10 minutes into the stream. Within the first 10 clicks, we got that one. So yeah, we had a really good day. And then yeah, I had that one in the gym earlier and was hoping that it would come back so I could evolve it. And then yeah, somebody kicked it out of the gym. So it was like, that was very handy. So I got the chance to actually do my evolution as well. All right. Oh, it's so hot in here. Got one window down. And this one too. I need breeze coming through. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, so hot. I'm like melting in the car. Alrighty. Well, if you would like to send me through a battle request now, I'm happy to do a battle or two with you guys, and then yeah, I will be wrapping. Oh, that breeze is so nice. Yeah, I'll be wrapping it up because it's way too hot to just be sitting out here in the car doing this stuff. Go home, like I said, have something to eat, have a shower, and relax for the rest of my day. The Shredder Squad time. Don't cancel me. Why would you want to cancel me? That's not nice. I didn't do with anything. Actually put that there so I don't have to hold both phones anymore. Oh, that's so much better. Like your hand like full cramps up
like goes all stiff because you're standing there like holding the phones all day in one hand. They don't actually move at all. Oh. Just let me know if you guys are sending through a battle request, so I'll jump out of this and wait for it. Should be yawning. Sorry, guys. I guess I'll just wait a second. If you, like I said, if you want to send through a battle request, now is the time. The chicken screw. I don't have the book on me. Like the pad isn't here. The pad's at home, inside, sort of thing. I have bits of paper, I think. Here's a bit of paper with some chicken. Give you guys a better look. Oh, I can't. The phone's overheating, but there you go. There's some chicken scribbles before it cuts me off because the phone's too hot. Alright, well, I'll jump back in, and if anybody hasn't sent me a friend request, a battle request, I think I'll get ready to wrap it up. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to do that, and if not, yeah, I gotta go get some food. No, it's just because it's a hot day. Like I said, it's nearly 30 degrees and the phone's on the charger. So when the phone's on the charger, it's just overheating because it's charging. Sort of thing. And now I'm not actually outside. Like walking around, that was sort of like the one saving grace. The phone was still getting a little bit of like a cool down from the breeze. But now that I'm in the car, the air's a bit more stagnant. The phone always overheats in the car. Are you gonna go for a walk now? No worries, Lachlan. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up now anyway. Looks like nobody's gonna send through a battle request, so that's okay. I don't mind. Means I get to wrap it up. Sweet as. Yeah, you too, Lachlan. Thank you for helping out today with the moderation and all that sort of stuff. Alright, so yeah, a lucky last one. Not shiny. Okay stats. But alright, guys. Well, I think we'll wrap this one up. No, there's no OnlyFans link just yet. Yeah, so thank you everybody that has tuned in during the day. Much appreciated. Sending you guys those shiny vibes so you guys can hopefully get the shiny for yourselves as well. I'll be live again on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour, like usual, from 6 p.m. onwards, and then Raid Hour again on Wednesday. What else was I gonna say? Can't remember. There was something else I was gonna say, but I honestly cannot remember. So, Dan, you were hopeful. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. You too, dude. So yeah, yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday for all of that stuff. Oh my god, there was something I was gonna say, but I cannot remember. So obviously was not that important if I can't remember it. So yeah, okay. On that note, I'll say goodbye. So yeah, thank you everybody. Be sure to hit that like button on the way out if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you've enjoyed the stream so you know when I go live in the future. Yeah, so you get notifications and all that sort of stuff. Follow on all the platforms, Twitter and Discord and all of that good stuff. And yeah, good luck.
I think that was roughly what I was going to say. I don't know. It's a long day. It's been a hot day. So, anyway, guys, peace out. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Wishing you all the best of luck for the rest of your weekend. Hopefully, you guys get the shiny. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour. Rest up, mate. Vlog the cooking of the. I'll just post up on Discord later. I'll post up what the chicken actually ends up getting turned into, so you guys can know. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.